Welcome back to a new video, and today we're talking about the Dead Island 3 information we have received. It's not much to go on, but it's just enough. Dead Island 3 is in active development, has been confirmed by Dambuster Studios, the developers of Dead Island 2. And it is aiming for a release of 2028. Early 2028 to be exact. I think that 2028 sounds about right. Even though I think that's still quite a ways away, it's something to go on. I think that Dead Island 2 did receive enough support for another game, so we just gotta sit and wait now. I think Dead Island 3 has been leaked to be in Australia, I believe, is what early reports are saying. I'm not gonna go 100% say, oh, it's Australia. It's Australia. No, I'm not. But I can see them doing that direction. I can. I think it'd be an interesting concept to do a different country instead of, well, Benoi. Was Benoi in America? I don't remember. I want somebody to fact check me on that. I don't remember if Benoi was in America. I really don't. But obviously, LA, California was. So I think that it should follow the Dead Island 2 characters again, so we can see what exactly happened in the end of this game, because we have a lot of answers still that the DLCs did not answer. I want to know what happened to the daughter. I want to know if the zombie virus has spread to the whole globe, or if it's being contained to an extent. Because it did, Dead Island 2 did confirm it did, you know, expand to America. But I want to know if it expanded global, is my question. I think Dead Island 1 explained it enough to where it's at. Riptide did too. Dead Island Riptide did. Escape Dead Island I don't consider canon, honestly. I try to forget that one exists, if I'm being honest with you guys. I try to forget Escape Dead Island exists. I have not even beaten it, but Dead Island 3, 2028. Possible a PS5, PS6 launch, which I think that would be the ideal thing to do, or they just skip PS5 and just do a PS6 launch. I don't know how long until we'll get an actual announcement trailer. Thing is, games get announced now like 6 years in advance. Like, big example here is the Wolverine game from Insomniac, where it was announced in 2021. It's releasing in 2026. So 5 years between trailer announce and release date. So I believe we could possibly see Dead Island 3 get announced at Summer Game Fest, like Dead Island 2 was announced at Summer Game Fest. I think that Summer Game Fest 2026 could announce it in development, maybe show like some promos or something, like a photo of it, confirm the location, confirm if we're following the same survivors at best. And then like 2027 is active development, trailers, teasers, and then we get the game early 28 is my ideal thought process of how Dead Island 3 can be teased to us. I would say 2026, announce the game, 27, hype it up, and release it in 28. I think would be... that's how I would do it. So, us Dead Island nerds and fans can have something to look forward to. I think that Dead Island 2 definitely was a good game. I still play it. Honestly, I do. Do I play it as much as it did when it came out? No. But Dead Island 3, I think that it has the potential of probably being the best one in the series. Dead Island 1 always has a special place in my heart. I love Dead Island 1. I always say it's my favorite game of all time. Riptide was it kind of just happened, and honestly, a very forgettable game of Riptide. Escape Dead Island, I act like that doesn't exist, and then Dead Island 2 is just this is as close to a masterpiece as that we've had. I think that we are in for a treat with Dead Island 3. If it is in Australia, we have a very good location to explore, because Australia is very, very open. I think that would be a very interesting path that they can go on. So, let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments, and whenever we get some Dead Island 3 news, even if it's something small or a leak or something, I will cover it within the same day span. So, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.